I told my roommate that her anorexia is not my problem. We're both 23-year-old women. Lately, it's been really hot where we live, so I've been turning on the AC as soon as I get home. I also work a physically demanding outdoor job, so by the time I walk through the door, I'm sweaty and completely drained from the heat. The apartment will stay cool enough for me to fall asleep, but then later on, I'll wake up in the middle of the night completely drenched in sweat. I'll then get up and find out that my roommate has been switching the AC off while I'm sleeping. It's really frustrating because the heat has been making me dehydrated, exhausted, and unable to sleep, which is affecting my work. Since she's unemployed, I thought she might be worried about the power bill. When I finally talked to her, I explained that I'm already sensitive to heat, and since we're lucky to have AC, I want to use it, especially after a long workday. I told her the heat was a real issue for me, and even offered to cover part of her power bill if that was the concern. But she said she turns the AC off because the apartment gets too cold. It's set at 70 and never lower. I suggested she use blankets or wear a sweater since the heat is unbearable for me. She countered that due to her anorexia recovery, she's extremely sensitive to cold and that I'm not prioritizing her needs. I then responded by saying, I'm sympathetic to your situation, but that is your problem and not mine, and it is starting to have a negative impact on me, and we need to find some middle ground here because I can't take off my skin when it gets too hot. She then got extremely upset and angry and told me that I was being ableist and insensitive. I'm kind of bothered by this because I've also had struggles with eating disorders in the past.